Alright guys, welcome back to Colin C and Joe P on another crypto corner. Today we got some good important information of should you buy crypto right now. So as Crypto Joe, I'm going to be coming at you with some facts and things to think about before you start investing into crypto. So clearly, if you read from the thumbnail, you are wondering to yourself, should I get invested into crypto right now? Should I buy Bitcoin? What should I buy? Well, if you don't know the difference between Bitcoin and altcoins, then go back, look at our other videos. We talk about that in detail, of course. But for today, we're thinking should right now, here in the middle of November, leading up into December, should I buy Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? Well, to answer that question, unfortunately, you need some background information, a little bit about these cryptocurrencies. So here we go. So first things first, crypto, especially Bitcoin, typically goes in 4-year cycles, meaning that in the beginning, of course, you're in the bottom of this deep, dark drought as you're going, and it's increasing as you get to the end of this 4th year. Traditionally, it's gone through several of these cycles since it's been around in 2008, 2009. The most notable, of course, in 2013 and 2017, when it hit all-time highs, and since then it's gone back down. Most recently, it's actually back up at all-time highs, or flirting around that number. I think it was like 64,000 when I checked earlier. And so the hopes and the goals and the projection and everything like that is by the end of this year, potentially even leaking into next year, that it will hit all-time highs yet again. Some people are contemplating $100,000, so that will go up another 30% or something like that. Other people are saying over $150,000 or $200,000, which I think is a little extreme, in my personal opinion, of course. But every 4 years is kind of the end of the cycle. So we are just at the end of the cycle right now. Now, what that means to me, if I'm going to invest in a cryptocurrency, is you want to typically buy an asset when it's really cheap and sell it when it's really expensive to get the biggest bang for your buck. So with that being said, do you want to buy something when it is at 90% of potentially its overall price that it's going to go for, and hope that you time the end of the market to make that little bit of that 10% gain? Well, here in cryptocurrency, you typically don't want to do that. You typically want to accumulate in the bear market, meaning that the price of it has gone down, it's plummeting, everyone is going, oh my God, we need to sell this, because it's going down, it's never going to come back up. Well, if you are a smart investor in the crypto world, you know that most things, if it has good backing to it or a good project, will come back up in the bull market. So we are hitting the end of the bull market, and to go over bear market, of course, a bull, or during the bull market, is someone that thinks that the price of this asset or valuable cryptocurrency is going to continue to go up to some point, whereas the bear market, people are thinking that it's just going to keep going down forever and never come back up. There's always a happy medium, of course, but for right now, we are definitely at the end of a bull market. Things are going up and up and up. How long can it go up? Hopefully you're not trying to time the tippy top of this market, because you're probably going to lose a lot of money if you do that. So what do I recommend? Okay, let's get into it, of course, is right now, November, December, end of the year, I don't think it is a fantastic time to be entering the marketplace of buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin only has so much room to really go up here. If you are getting in, you're probably not going to make a ton of money. You're probably better off, honestly, waiting until maybe next year when it starts dropping off, and it hopefully goes down in price, so that you can pick up a bunch of Bitcoin or pieces of Bitcoin at that time, to where it will rise back up over the next couple of years. That would be a good time to sell your assets. Now, altcoins have different levels of explosion to them, right? So the hot trending altcoins, we talked about it in the last video, of course, would be like the metaverse or NFTs or things like that. I personally, just me personally, think that these will continue to rise even after the bear market is kind of setting in, because it's so hot and popular right now, to where I don't think the trends of Bitcoin is going to mess with it too much, especially because Facebook or Meta is becoming so popular and people are really gaining some knowledge with that. Another thing to consider are meme coins. Do I think that you should buy meme coins right now at the end of this bull market? No, I don't really think anyone should ever buy meme coins, but to each their own. People have made a crap ton of money off of those bad boys. They have skyrocketed and they have absolutely mooned recently. Do I think they're going to come back up? I have no idea. There's really no backing to any of the project behind it. It's really just a fake coin. So do I think you should buy that? Well, that's up to you. This is also not financial advice by any means, of course. It never really is. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt there. All right, so to wrap this whole quick little video up of, do you think that you should buy crypto or Bitcoin right now? My answer, unfortunately, is going to be no. I don't think you should start sinking a ton of money in. Maybe if you got, let's say, 10 grand that you're thinking about throwing into crypto, something like that, maybe now is a good time to throw, I don't know, $1,000 in or $1,500, maybe $2,000, something like that. But it shouldn't be all of what you're planning on allocating to cryptocurrency right now. Now would be a good time to start doing research on the ones that have potential to explode, like I was talking about with the metaverse or NFTs or other coins of that nature, because those are going to be the hot ones that are going to make you a lot of money. So I would wait potentially until January when things start cooling down in the crypto market before you start sinking a shit ton of money in there, because you don't want to buy in at the top, have everything crash, and now you get nervous and then you sell it all out and you lose a bunch of money. You want to do the opposite. You want to buy in when the price is really, really low, expecting that it is going to go up in this next coming bull market, and then you want to sell it once it gets much higher. That's how you make these big gains in cryptocurrency, which is the complete opposite of what you feel like. You're like, oh, Bitcoin's super high, I gotta buy in right now. And then it dumps off, and now you're like, oh my God, Bitcoin's never gonna come back up, I gotta sell it right now. If you are educated on this stuff, that is not how you should be thinking about it. And so, like I said, you gotta like these videos to help push this content out to other people. Make sure that you are subscribing to our channel. Hit the little subscribe button that's right there underneath this video as you're watching it. And also, the biggest way probably to get most educated is do your research. Go follow BitBoy Crypto or some of the other awesome YouTubers out there that have a ton of valuable information out there for you to become more educated and smarter on cryptocurrency. So that is it for today, guys. Hopefully you got something out of this, and hopefully you're not dumping a crap ton of money into something that maybe doesn't have potential to go up. But if you are, I want to know what it is. So drop a comment below. Let me know what you're sinking some money into right now. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe, like I said, this is not financial advice, so maybe other people have better opinions than I do. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So we'll catch you next time.